Today I'd like to do a follow-up video, I suppose you'd call it, of it was my gym routine and channels that I recommend, but this time I'll just skip the whole routine thing because I follow a very basic routine which is set out in all of these channels that I'll mention. And I've got 4 channels which I watch all the time. Now, I've made a lot of progress since my last video, although I was making a lot more progress and then I stagnated, and now I'm hoping to build it up again, but it's really hard because naturally I'm very, very thin and I don't build muscle easily at all. I'm taking a supplement called Cyclone by Maxi Muscle, which has actually helped quite a lot. I've tried the vanilla and the strawberry flavour, not much good either way, but I think vanilla is marginally better. I'm not the person that you need to emulate. I'm just going to rattle off a few new channels, new to me. All of these have got a huge subscriber base, so not new discoveries by any stretch of the imagination, but all the channels that I mentioned before still stand as excellent channels, except, not to be mean, but Charlie James 1975, the host left. They had some, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but essentially the host left and now there's a new host, and well, anyway, I don't watch it anymore. So yeah, the channels that I watch now are actually all aimed at men, and I think as a woman it's just impossible to get that muscly, so you shouldn't worry if you follow a workout plan that's designed for a man. The chances are you're just going to look really good on it, and we don't have enough testosterone in our bodies to bulk up that much, so that's what I recommend. Just really hit the iron. And yeah, the channels that I really like, I think I've mentioned these before, the Hodge twins. I bought their t-shirt and I think I mentioned it in a video if I remember correctly. Really nice pink t-shirt which I wear quite a lot. They're called Twin Muscle Workout, and they're very keen on short workouts within half an hour, 45 minutes, just very, very targeted and compound exercises. And I was doing that for ages and it really, really helped me, so I should probably go back to that. But I found this new channel called, they've already exploded, but they're called Physiques of Greatness, and they're again really charismatic hosts, really likeable, and they have a totally different approach. They train really hard and really long workouts, probably coming up to 2 hours, some of those workouts, especially if I did them. So I have started doing that, and now my workouts are longer and I'll hopefully see results on that. And they've got some really good workouts for beginners and for advanced, so definitely another really good one and very entertaining. The third one, which I really like, is he's a bit pseudo-intellectual. He goes a bit too far into the physiology of things, but it is interesting by the same token. And he's called Strength Camp, and he's again really charismatic, and I really like his workouts because he talks about correct form and posture and the way that exercise actually really affects everything, right down to your voice, your confidence, the way people view you, treat you. There's a lot of psychology in his videos, but I watch it mainly for the demonstrations and workouts, so that's another good one. And the final one is called JCD Cav, I think. I've forgotten the exact name. All of these links will be below, and he's really good. He puts out workouts I think every Saturday, and he's really innovative. His catchphrase is train like an athlete to look like an athlete, and that's a very good point. You know, we see these pictures, we want to look like that, but the sad fact is unless we're training as if we were going to compete in something. We're not going to get that physique. Slightly sobering thought there, but he has some really interesting moves, like some very nice shoulder exercises which I picked up from him, and some nice core exercises that's for your stomach to just tighten it up and strengthen your whole posture and everything. And he talks about how to avoid injuries with different variations of exercises. I really like his channel, and he's again very watchable. So he does have his own The Athene X program, and I've often thought about investing in it. It's about £40. It's just because I'm so spoilt for choice with free videos that I haven't done that, but I'm quite sure it would be a really good investment, so perhaps one of these days I will. For now I'm just, as I say, doing really basic exercises, lat pull downs, and hopefully one day I'll be able to do a pull up. Haven't got to that stage. And yeah, just trying to do lots of weights, compound exercises. I'm hardly doing any cardio, but I walk everywhere because I don't drive, embarrassing. And so I think I get a lot of cardio without meaning to, and I sometimes do the step machine. So for now I'm going to say goodbye. I can't really, I'm sure I look really thin and not muscly, but for me, I don't know if I've got any pictures at all, but my arms were so thin, literally very thin, and I've got quite long arms, and so for me this is literally the biggest that my arms have ever been. So yeah, for me it's all relative, and yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon.